everyone, it's me, Paloma, and today I'm going to be talking about a book by an amazing author. The book is Fangirl by Rowell. Oh my gosh, I love her books. Her books are amazing, and Rowell, that's an amazing name. Rowell. Rainbow. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting off track. This book, Fangirl by Rowell. I recommend it. Amazing book. It's about a girl named Kath who goes off to college her first year, and she has anxiety, and she goes off with her twin sister. She has a twin sister, but her twin sister kind of separates from her, and she's basically on her own with a roommate like she doesn't talk to, and with this guy Levi. It's a coming of age story, so it tells of her first year as in college, her freshman year in college, and yeah, and then she's a fangirl. She's a big, huge fan of a series in this book called the Simon Snow series, and she writes fan fiction too. So that's what this book's about, and I really think you should read it because it's an amazing book, just overall amazing. And so now I'm gonna start going into the spoiling part. Ooh, but before I do, there's like the special edition one, so it has like pictures in the book. See, more pictures, more beautiful pictures. Ooh, and it has like one of those ribbon bookmarks. I can get it out. You see, one of those ribbon bookmarks. Okay, so now I'm actually gonna start talking about the spoiling part. So if you haven't read this book, read it now. Okay. So, Fangirl by Rowell. I just love this book. It's one of Rowell's best books, I think. Even though I've only read like one of her books, I only read Eleanor Park, but I want to read her other books. And this book, I loved Kath because I could relate with Kath a lot because she's really shy. She doesn't like being around crowded with people, and I'm the same way, and I just don't like being like that. And then she's a huge nerd, just like me. I'm like the biggest nerd ever. And so yeah, and then she's nervous, she's afraid of going into college, and I still have 3 more years or 2 years and a half before I leave high school. So right now I'm nervous, of course, but I don't know how I'm gonna be when I actually start going to college. So I could relate to her in so many ways. And then there's Levi. He's like amazing. I just love him. He's like the person who's always smiling, who's always looking at the bright side, who's nice to everyone he meets. And so they end up, I'm so glad when they're finally together. And I want a guy like Levi, someone I could read to, because Kath reads to Levi. And like, that's just amazing. And I really like how Rowell in this book, she incorporates like 3 different disorders in this book. First is Kath, who has anxiety, like really bad anxiety. Then there is her twin sister, Ren, and Ren has drinking problems. She drinks a lot. And then there's her dad, their dad, who has suffered from depression and kind of like bipolar, kind of. And so yeah, and so I really like how she incorporates those into this book, and it was really beautiful, well written book. And Kath's roommate, Regan, she's like amazing. Like, I want like this book. I want my life to be like this book. But Regan's just amazing, the best roommate ever. At first, it seems like she doesn't really care about Kath, but in the end, she does care about Kath. And she's older than them, so is Levi. But yeah, this book is amazing, like amazing book. And then he worked at Starbucks. How awesome is that? Starbucks. I want a boyfriend who worked at Starbucks, just like Levi. Because Levi's amazing. Levi's like amazing. You see, here's a Starbucks cup. That's a Kath. Such a beautiful book. It's just beautiful. So, and then the fan fiction. She writes about Simon Snow. It's a book. I kind of think it's like Harry Potter, and it's really, really, really good. and Rainbow Rowell made a spin-off book out of this book called Carry On, and I'm going to read it. I am currently reading that book, and I hope it's as good as this book. But I do have one complaint. One thing I've noticed in Rainbow Rowell's books is that the beginning's like super good, but then there comes this part like near the middle or almost at the middle when like things just like descend, like it stops getting interesting and it's just like really boring, and like one thing interesting gonna happen and then again it goes back up, and I just don't like that because I stopped reading this book for like a week because I just wanted to like get over with that part. And I also noticed that in Eleanor and Park, and since I'm currently reading Carry On, I'm already like 100 pages in, and like I'm already bored because I'm also in a reading slump right now. Oh my gosh, I'm like the hugest reading slump ever. I have nothing to read, even though I have like 13 books behind me that I haven't read yet. And so yeah, so that's basically all I have to say about this. And if you haven't read the book, I still don't know why a person who hasn't read the book will come all the way to the end of the video. But if you haven't read the book, read it. Amazing book. And if you read the book already, then comment down below what were your thoughts on this book, because I know I loved it. I loved it. And then like I said before, I'm in like this huge reading slump. It took me way longer than it should have to read this book. It took me like 2 weeks when I could have finished it in like 2 days. But I picked up Miss Perenjay's Home for Peculiar Children. Once I finished Champion, I picked up that book. And I got like 50 pages in. Then I had to put it down because I just wasn't getting into the story. So then I picked up this book and I read like almost half of it. And then I had to put it down for a week because I also was getting really bored. And then I finished this book already because I just wanted to finish it, just wanted to get this book over with. And I started reading Carry On. And now I put it down again because I can't read right now. I'm just like a huge old reading slump. There's no books that interest me right now. So if you guys have any recommendations for books to read, please also comment down below because I just need things to read. Yeah, I just need things to read. So that's it for this video, and hope you liked it. And my next videos are probably gonna be Carry On, Book Talk, and my November wrap up and December TBR, which I'm probably gonna fail at, but yeah, I'm gonna do them. So that's it. I'm Paloma from Book Lover Paloma. This is my channel, everyone. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And that is all I have to say. So until the next video, this is me, Paloma, and bye.